Hi guys, so this is my first tutorial, yay! Okay, so first I am looking for brushes with my very goofy face. Shake it and hopefully I'll find it. Oh yes, double chin, yes! Now I'm using the Colourpop Fair Concealer, so it's 00, so it is white. So I'm going to take this cheapy brush from Wish that I waited 3 months for, so FYI, but thank you Wish, I got it. Then I am going to brush out my non-existent brows and just brush them up so that I can cut my brow from underneath. Yeah, so I'm using that white concealer because I feel that will bring out the color. As you can see, we're going with this gorgeous pinky purple color, and this just helps it stand out even more. So as I'm busy cutting it, yes, plaster that stuff on, come on. Yes, honey, plaster it on. Yes, paint that lid. But all jokes aside, so as you can see, it looks starking white. Taking my Real Techniques beauty blender or beauty sponge, and I am just buffing out that I'm making sure there is no creases. I am not going to set my lid with any powder because I want those colors to glide on quite nicely, and with the Colourpop concealer I can do that without any creasing. So as I am looking for something, oh yeah, there I got cut off because somebody phoned me while I was busy filming. But anyway, so I'm using the James Charles palette, and I use the lightest baby pink as a transition, and I am blending it out. So as I blended it out, I grabbed the neon pink color in the James Charles Morphe palette, and I started packing it on the outside. If you see me chatting in between, it's because I'm talking to my kids while they're doing homework and I am asking them questions. So yeah, multitasking, makeup, and then oh shucks, there my Colourpop powders, compact powder broke on this, the packaging broke. Damn it, Jeanerien, talk. So now I'm just packing on both of the corners, deepening it, and then I'll blend. So I'll take a clean brush, go back in, blend some more, blend it again, and pack on again, and blend again. As you can see, then I went into that more like fuchsia, pinky purple shade in the James Charles palette, and I deepened the crease area, and I started deepening the color. So I do blow it out quite a bit, as you can see, still leaving a slight bit of white on the brow bone. Now I'm going into that purple, deep purple shade in the James Charles palette, and I'm deepening the crease even more. So as you can see, it is starting to look like shit. Don't worry, it will start looking better soon. So as I start deepening it, I start blending. So basically I just blend it to freaking filth. As everyone always says, blend it to filth. Yeah, then I'm taking the NYX glitter glue, and I am patting it into the center of my lid where I left it blank, and I'm taking that shimmery, like it's got like a shift, like a purple blue shift, and I used my finger, patted it on just so that there's a bit. Then I felt like it needed a bit of extra pop, so I used that champagne pink shimmer shade and popped it over top of it just to give it that more like vibrant high shine to it. Then I saw there was some mistakes on the other eye that I fixed. Because I've got hooded eyes, some stuff transferred because I did not set it properly. Yes, because I'm a chop. So then I went and just fixed whatever needed to be fixed, and I keep patting and going on, and yeah, basically said I had to, I don't know. Anyways, then I'm taking my Essence Camouflage Concealer. It's a matte concealer and apparently waterproof. I did not test the waterproof part. Then I'm using my Real Techniques Pro 200 brush. This is a freaking phenomenal foundation brush. I absolutely love it. I sometimes actually prefer this over my Real Techniques sponge because it blends everything out so nicely. So I was just spot concealing. I didn't do hectic like concealer. I've been noticing that I've been using less concealer because it makes my foundation look better. here I'm using the Wetnwild foundation stick, and I just dab my brush into it, and I'll just touch up where I need more coverage because I've obviously added concealer, and it's the same shade as my foundation. So going down the neck to match my chest, then I take the Colourpop white concealer, and I just brighten a little bit under the eye. As you saw, 2 small tiny dots does the trick. Now I'm going into my RCMA VK11 palette, and I'm going to use the 2 darkest shades in the palette to contour with. So as you can see, yes, pull that fishy fizz, fishy. So now I am going to take that fluffy Wish brush. Yes, I've got a lot of Wish brushes. Don't judge, they're cheap, but they're damn good. So I'm going to just contour my face, not chin, because I don't want a double chin, but I have it. But anyways, so as I contour my face, and then I'm taking the Essence liquid highlighter blush. I don't know. My only complaint with this is you have to work fast, and you can't do it over top of something that has been set with powder. Really pretty blush, and I wouldn't suggest it for somebody that has texture on their cheeks. But otherwise, gorgeous shade, and it gives you that luminous wet look on your cheeks. Now I am taking the Colourpop Super Shock highlighter. If you haven't tried a Super Shock highlighter, where have you been? Look at me, giddy, like a freaking child, melting. Yes, all kinds of feelings there. So now I am just taking it up onto the high points of my cheeks, and then I notice it's not working on the brush for my nose, so I've used my finger, a little bit on the chin. Oh, can I just plaster this shit all over my face? Please, please. That's what I'm thinking there. I'm like, yes. Then I put it on my lips, and I'm like, yes, I want my lips to shine. Yes. It's so moisturizing. It's so shiny. You look dead. Yes. Pouty, pouty, pout. Ooh, yes. Now I'm going in with a smaller brush, and I'm now going to start blending underneath my eye, because don't forget, you've got an eyelid underneath your top lid, bottom lid. So use it. So now I'm blending it out way too much, most likely, but who the hell cares? It's eyeshadow, it's makeup. You can wipe it off if you don't like it. Anyways, now I'm going with this flat synthetic brush, and I'm taking again that NYX glitter glue, using and abusing this shit like fucking crazy. I am sorry for the swearing, for whomever's listening, that's the truth. So now I'm just adding that same purpley shade underneath, and that light champagne pink. So I'm basically doing what I did on the top lid, I mean. So once I do that, I'm grabbing that Colourpop white concealer, and now I am going to create a wing liner, because I'm going to take that vibrant pink in the James Charles palette, and I'm going to stamp it over. Let's just say I accidentally cut out that footage where I literally jabbed my freaking eye out putting on the pink eyeshadow onto that liner. So that was fun. I felt like I was gonna die. Yeah, here, see, that's the dangerous thing. I don't know if I cut it out. I can't remember. Let's look. Let's have a look. Is it here where I jabbed myself? Where did it happen? Come on, show me. Where did I cut it out? Did I cut it out? I think I cut it out. Okay, but anyways, now I'm just outlining that pink liner because I want that white line. I don't know why I wanted it, but it looked cool at the moment, so I don't know. I just wanted to do that. It's makeup. It's called experimenting. Sometimes I just walk and do a look, and I'm like, okay, it's either a win or a fail. But who cares? Now I'm grabbing my KatvonD, which I'm struggling to open, contour palette, the Shade and Light. So I am just taking those two lighter shades. As you can see, they hit pan, and I'm just setting my under eye and my center of my face and basically everywhere. So then I am going in with, I don't know what yet, I'm looking at the video. Oh yes, there we go. I'm going to contour now. Yay! Okay, so I'm contouring. Yes, with the lighter shade. Yes, because we want more contour. Contour. What are we doing next? Ooh, we're going to bronze. This is the Colourpop bronzer with highlighter. I don't really use the highlighter, but I love the bronzer. It's a matte bronzer, and you can't find it anymore. It was limited edition. But it's pretty. Oh, my hair. Come on, hair. Yes. Okay, so now we're looking and we're like, oh yeah, I'm feeling me. Yes. And now I'm staring. Oh yes, there, I found it. NYX. There we go. Remember when I said I'm going to use and abuse this bitch? I used and abused it. I love it. So I'm taking the foil pigment from NYX Cosmetics, and I can't see the name of it. So sorry guys, I'll just list it somewhere. And then I'm just popping that into my inner corner. It's like this beautiful rose goldy color, and then I'm just blending that out a wee bit. Now I am going to highlight my brow bone using the James Charles palette, the biggest highlighter shade and then the lightest highlighting shade. I do not know the names because they do not put the names on the packaging itself. It's not my palette. I borrowed it to taste it because I am thinking of purchasing it. But anyways, now I'm going to start doing my brows. Finally, I'm using the Colourpop Blondie brow cream, and I am just going to start lining it. So I always start at the bottom of my brow, and then I shouted at my children because they were fighting. No, definitely multitasking at its best. So then I start outlining some more. Yes. Then I'm like, oh yes, come on, brow. Give me brows. Because, yeah, they're basically non-existent in my books. They're thick in front, but nothing at the back. That's what she said. Oh gosh, I cracked myself up. Am I funny? Yes? No? Oh. Okay. But anyways, now I am sitting there thinking, what the hell am I doing with my life? Then I'm taking again the Essence Camouflage Concealer and taking this flat brush, and I am carving my brow. Yes, the top side needs to be carved. So now I'm like looking, okay, so now I need to try and get you even. I know they're sisters, not twins, but damn it, I will try and make them freaking twins. Then I'll keep like either bringing it down, trying to arch it more. I'm like, you shall look the same. Anyways, now I'm taking the Brow Boss brow gel from Colourpop. I think it's Brow Boss brow gel. I don't know. But anyways, it's their brow gel. So I use that in clear, and I just make sure that everything is in place. So now I'm taking the Fair Colourpop Press Sheer Powder, and I'm setting my entire face. And I'm using just a plain old powder puff, and I'm just dabbing it onto the skin. Now I'm using the Wet n Wild lip pencil. Damn it, these things are cheap and they're freaking creamy. I love them. $22 for such a freaking long pencil, and it's gorgeous. So I am basically putting it all over my entire lips. So yeah, while I'm coughing. Anyways, so sorry for those who are wearing headphones for that cough in your ears. Anyway, so now after I've popped that onto my lips and super overlined my lips, I'm taking the Wet n Wild Nudie Patootie liquid lipstick, which I love. It's their liquid catsuit liquid lipsticks. What a name. Anyways, so I'm just patting it onto my lips, and then I'll just blend it out with my finger. Now I'm going in with Subversion, which was obviously wrong way around, but yeah. At that moment, I thought I was right. Ooh, focus, come on. Focus. Go back into focus. Oh gosh, sorry guys. So, and then I went in with the Perversion mascara. So, Subversion and Perversion, it's an Urban Decay product. Absolutely love. And then I smudged, as you can see, there's a nice little black dot on my schnoz. So, I just said, okay, you know what? Screw it, leave it, let it dry. Oh, there we go. Focused, finally. Who watched American Pie, the wedding? Focus. Just me? Okay. Anyways, so then I clean it off with the spoolie, and then I just go back in with my foundation brush, just touched it up, and then voila. And now that is the final look. Yes, do that pose. Yes, honey, go for it. Thank you guys for watching. And